The Barrie Colts jumped out to an early 3-0 lead in Game 5 of the Eastern Conference Championship Series, chasing Majors netminder J.P. Anderson from the net after one period. The Majors would come within one in the second, but the Colts would ice it in the third, winning the game 4-2 and capturing their third Bobby Orr trophy in franchise history. We pick up the action late in the second with the score 3-1 for Barrie when Brace hits Carante with a pass and Cizikas buries the rebound to cut the lead 3-2. Less than 5 minutes into the third, Luke Pither takes his pass from Nick Crawford to restore the 2-goal lead. Some good defensive work by Eckelman would lead to a breakaway, but like Majors coach Dave Cameron would say later, his guys just didn't have anything left in the tank to give. The first place Colts eliminate the St. Michael's Majors, winning the series 4-1 and capturing the Eastern Conference Championship for the first time since 2002. Devontae Smith-Pelly scored the other goal for Mississauga, while Colts captain Stefan Della Rovere scored 2, including his second game winner in a row. J.P. Anderson would be pulled after allowing 3 goals on 17 first-period shots. Carosi would stop 23 of 24 the rest of the way. Parks stopped 20 of 22 for the win for Barrie.
But I think it comes to an energy thing. When you look at my top offensive guys are so-called young guys, and they just don't have the stamina where you can double shift them, you can get them back out, the play drops out. So a lot of times when you like to be able to pump out that line back to back, when it's a young line, it's hard to do, and that's why it's so hard to win in this league when you have a young team. It's Barrie's a big, physical, strong team, and their top end guys are older guys. You could double shift them, they could get out, and it didn't affect them. It affected us, and it was more of an energy thing than anything. Hats off to them. I thought the difference in the series is we weren't able to establish our forecheck. I thought the D were very mobile, very agile. You got Peter Angelo, who's an NHL defenseman. It just was really hard to establish our forecheck, and I give my guys full credit. We didn't leave anything in the tank, and that was our goal coming in against a real good club. Between periods, it come down, the ultimatum was quite simple. Were we going to put our tails between our legs and be embarrassed, or were we going to go out and play the way that we're capable of? And I thought we'd come out, got a goal, got some emotion from us, got the second goal, and hit the crossbar there when it was 3-2 in the power play. So, like I said, our guys didn't leave anything in the tank.
Well, we're excited. It's a great feeling. It's that first period was pretty exciting, and then I got some gray hair in the second period, and then our guys came back strong in that third. So we'll sit back now and see who comes out of Kitchener and Windsor, and get prepared for obviously a real tough big series. Well, again, when we lost that game in Game 2, Delhi has just been dominant, I think, for the last 3 games, and that's just great leadership. That's what your captain does, and he stepped up, and it's just been a force down low in the corners, gave their defense some tough times, and scored big goals for us. So you just can't say enough about his leadership, and we come to expect that from him. But again, when you see us lose a game, how he really did elevate his game, and that's true leadership. They're enjoying themselves tonight, and then we'll get back to work fairly quickly, and it's just a matter of staying in a routine, and and then we'll do very similar to what we did after the Brampton and after the Sudbury series, and obviously I'll try and watch our competition as much as possible.
Well, those games are definitely tough. I mean, when you're only facing 2 or 3 shots a period, and the play's always in the other end, and they get an offensive chance or they just shot from the outside, you have to make sure you're sharp and well prepared, and just stay on top of your game for as long as you can, right?
Well, they'll probably enjoy it more than I will tonight. I mean, the guys will have some fun, but again, I think as a coaching staff and as an ownership, you probably enjoy it more in the summertime when you realize the accomplishments of this group of guys, and not so much in the moment. But we're happy.
It's definitely an accomplishment. Anytime you can win a trophy is definitely an accomplishment. But I feel like even in the room, it's nice. But I think that was just one of our smaller goals, and the bigger goal is to win next round and the Memorial Cup. So I definitely think it's nice, but I think there's bigger goals out there that the boys still have their eyes set on.
The Colts now wait to see the winner of the Kitchener Rangers-Windsor Spitfires series to see who they'll play in the OHL Finals. At the Barrie Molson Center, for Open Ice Hockey, I'm Scott Van Coonet.